Hi everyone, welcome to another wonderful section with me. It's your girl Miss Faith, a person, and in this tutorial we'll be learning how to create custom shape using our Pixellab. So let's get started. So I'm going to delete this new text here. I'm going to delete it. Then I'll come in with a shape. The first method we can use to create a custom shape is by using our max tool. Yeah, we are familiar with that tool. So I'm going to come in with a shape. Then I'll come to my radius and I'm going to increase the radius to, let's say I want this to be at 45. Okay, then I will copy that same shape. Come to edit, then the radius, reduce it to 0, then change the color. Let's change the color. Okay, let's see red. Okay, so I'm going to bring it down, place it on top of that first shape and send it to the back. So now you're going to make sure that the both of them they are at the center of our working space. So we're going to use our relative position to do that. Come to your relative position, make sure the both of them are at the center. Alright, good. So after you've done that, we have the one that has radius at the front and we have the one that has sharp edge at the back. We're going to highlight the back one, which is this one here. Highlight the back one, which is this red one here. Then you come to where you have your max tool. Good. You're going to enable it. Yeah, I'm going to enable it. It's going to be in. Just leave it at in. Then you're going to drag this four edge. These are the nozzle. This is where you can you use to adjust it. So we're going to drag this edge here, bring this one in, and drag this one out like this. Okay. So it's going to help us to cut out those edges. When you're done with that, you just mark this good sign like this. Then you come to your layer panel and you merge these two shapes together. Alright, so it is now one shape. You come here and change the color to a different color. Alright, so we have this. This is the method. This is the first method. You can use a max tool to create a custom shape. So let's do it again. We'll come in with a shape. Let's say we reduce the radius. Okay, let's 35. We'll copy it. You come to edit. You reduce the radius to 0. You change the color. Then you take it to the back. Yeah, using your relative position, make sure it's at the back of that shape. Alright, good. So you come in with your max tool. Make sure you are highlighting the back one, which is this one. Make sure you are highlighting it. Then you come to your max tool, you enable it, then you drag the part you want to cut out. If it's just one edge, maybe it's just one part of one edge you want to be okay, you can make it like this. If it's just one edge, whatever edge you want to cut out, you just drag the max tool to cut out that part. Then when you're done, you come to your layer panel and merge the both of them together. After merging, you come to color and you change the color. So we have this. Okay, so that's the first method of creating a custom shape by using the max tool. So you can also create a custom shape by cropping. Okay, let's say I brought in a shape, then I increase the radius like this. I'll come to my crop tool and I'll just crop out maybe just this part like this. Okay, let's change the color. Alright, so I have this one too. This edge is curved and the rest parts has sharp edge. Yeah, whatever parts you want to crop out, you can do that. So let's create another one again. Then you come to your crop tool. Whatever parts, if it's this down part you want to crop, you just crop it. You have your custom shape already. Okay, so the second method is by cropping. The first one is by using your max tool. The second one is by using the cropping method. Okay, so let's hide all of this. let's hide them. So the third method is using the grid line. Okay, so this is what the grid line is. This is our grid line. So I'm going to enable my grid line and I'm going to activate it by clicking on this magnet. Okay, so it has activated for me. Then I'll come in with a shape. Okay, so let me show you how the grid line works. Look at it. You can see that red line. It helps me to align my work properly. It helps me position it at the center. You get it. Help me position it at the center. Good. So I'm going to bring in a shape. Then I'll crease the radius like this. Okay. Let's say 45. Okay, let's make it curve 70. Okay. Then I will copy it again. Yeah, copy that same shape. I'll come to edit. Then I'm going to remove all the radius that I put before. Then I'll now reduce the size. The part I want to have edges, I'll now put it like this. Okay. So we have that edges here. That place is now sharp. So if I want to add another sharp edge to this end, I will do the same thing. I'm going to highlight the main shape. I'll copy it, come to edit. I will remove the radius we put before, then I will now drag it to cover all that down part. So this grid line helps us to make sure that it enters its place. So when you get to that place, it's going to stop you and you're going to see that line that, okay, you have getting to that, to the right point. So you mark this good sign. So we have this, you come here, you merge your shape together. Merge them together. Okay, it's going to be 3. Yeah, it's going to be 3. You merge those 3 shapes together. Okay, so we have this. So you can come here, you change your color and use it for whatever project you want to use it. I think using the grid line is the fastest way, but whatever method that works for you, you stick to it. So you're going to try out every other method, and whatever method that works for you, you stick to it. So let's try out the grid line method again. So I'll come in with a shape, enable my grid line, and I'll activate it. Okay, it's been activated. I'm going to increase the radius of my shape to 30. I'll copy it, click on edit. I will remove the radius that I put before. Then I'll just put it down. Whatever part I want to have sharp edge, I'm going to cover that part. Okay, good. Then I'll click on the main shape again, click on copy. Click on edit, you remove that radius that I put before. Then I'm going to crop out the parts that I want to be covered. I'll just move it. So I have this. Then I'll come here and merge it. So it's 3 shape. I'm going to merge it, which is these 3 together. Okay, just wait for, okay, so I have this one shape. Then I can come here and then change the color and use it for whatever project I want to use it for. Okay, good. So the last method in which we can also make our custom shape is by merging shape together. Okay, so let's come in with a shape. Okay, say 70. Good. So let's copy the same shape again. We'll come to edit, we'll remove the radius. You get, okay. So now I want this shape now to have sharp edge at this point here and here. This is what I will do. So I'm going to come here like this. I'm going to change the colors so that I'll be seeing what I'm doing. I'm going to change the color. I'll bring this white one to the front. Okay. Then I will now highlight the back one, the red one. Then I will now position it, just be moving it. Okay, so when it gets to the extent I want it to be, the extent that it is well positioned. Okay, then I'll come and merge the both of them together. After merging, I will now change the color to whatever color I want to use, so you can see. Good. So we have many methods in which we can make our custom shape. Yeah, you can use the maxing tool. Yeah, that one is very, very fast. We can use the cropping tool. You can crop, okay, whatever kind of shape you want. You can crop out, you just bring in a shape, just experiment, you get what you want. You can use the grid method, the grid line. Okay, that one is faster and it's safe, it is more neat. Then you can also use the merging of shapes together. You just take 2 shape or 3 shape, you just add 1 or 2 things to them, and you crop, you merge them together. Okay, so this one now, let's create another one. Okay, so we also have this is also a custom shape. Okay, so that is how we create our custom shape. I hope you got value in this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube. See you in my next tutorial. God bless you.